Well, as we all know, after beating two of the top teams in the playoffs, the Habs, well, they tanked in Game 1 against the Flyers, and it looks like they are the underdogs once again. But as Lynn Robson found out, there is no shortage of opinions on how the team can beat the odds.
No one's mistaking them for professional players. Still, these guys know a team in trouble when they see one. And the Habs, they say, were not mentally prepared for their game against Philadelphia.
An emotional letdown. And you've got to push your body, both mentally and physically, to get back up.
And do you think that's what the Canadians...
I think that's where their problem number one is, their attitude in going that game.
On the blue line for Philadelphia.
The Habs and the Flyers. It is, in a sense, a battle of the underdogs. Neither team was expected to make it this far. So the psychology of the underdog is a much debated subject here today. All high-performance athletes struggle with being the underdog on occasion. It is, says coach Aaron DeZiver, a fragile time requiring soul-searching and honesty.
And a lot of people like to be in denial. A lot of people like to just not look at their weaknesses. But I think it's essential.
From Olympic medalist and 3 world championship titles to injury and struggle, Alex Despatie has hit the highs and lows of sport. He says the trick is to think small, live in the present.
Not think too far forward or behind with the mistakes that I've done in the previous dives. So it's to really be able to stay on the moment and stay focused on that. And of course, be positive and keep fighting.
Perhaps no one is under more pressure than the Habs goalie, Yaroslav Halak. He was pulled halfway through the Sunday night game after letting 4 goals pass the posts. Oliver Port plays university hockey now, but dreams of playing for the NHL. More than most Montrealers, he identifies with Halak's miserable last game and says the only way back to superhuman status is sheer hard work.
You have to have like a positive mentality, and you have to know that your work ethic can persevere. It's the guy who works the hardest that always gets the break at the end of the day.
The divers and their coaches, the players and their goalies, all say they have faith in the Montreal underdogs. It will, they say, come down to one thing.
Good luck and shoot the puck.
Lynn Robson, CBC News, Montreal.